Hi everybody, welcome back to a brand new episode on the Survival Challenge series here on Farming Simulator 22. So here on No Man's Land, our farm, and join us as we're about to embark on episode number 27. Okay guys, firstly, just want to say a bit of an apology really for the last episode. I know it wasn't a long one and we only did one thing, but we did quite a big thing really, with the sorting out the fields. I know it wasn't a long time for you guys, but believe me, it was a long time for me, so hence why it was a short one, and I just wanted to get it done, dusted, edited, and then out there for you guys to enjoy. So but yeah, so what we're going to do is, guys, we're going to try and skip a few months. I think everything's okay with animals. We don't have the chickens anymore because we sold them. I think everything's okay with animals, and the greenhouses are fine. Yeah, so join me back in a few moments, guys, and we will go and sort out what we're doing next. Okay guys, I'm going to jump in a couple of months later. We're now in March, and what I'm going to quickly do is I'm going to sell all of the sheep now. We have full capacity of our wool, and I think we probably have a little bit more than what we should have, so we'll just go and get the Dutz Far, attach the forks, and then we'll get that moved. So you're probably thinking, well, why are you selling all the sheep and you've sold the chickens? Well, as I said, we're going to move all the animals up to the top of the field, which will then mean that we can use this part for a bigger field. But I don't really want to be... Oh, there's a sheep crawling under my tractor. I don't really want to be selling all the sheep and getting rid of the pasture before we've got an idea of where we're at with the wool, because I think we're going to have some more wool spawn, because we are at our maximum level. Okay guys, you will also see that we are up to a big total of 103,000. So we are going to skip a month after this, so we can, I think is it June, is it April, May? Well, I can't remember when it is now for the wool. It's May for the wool, but we can also plant our soybeans in May as well. So that's what the plan's going to be. We're going to get rid of our wool, plant our soybeans for the last time, and then we will, where are we? There we go. So when are our soybeans ready? Soybeans are going to be June, so we'll plant the soybeans. Excuse me, Mr. Sheep. Ooh, running over the sheep. Whoopsie daisy. I think I'm just going to move these bales of hay. I keep calling them hay, I don't know why. Just move these out of the way first, and I'll just see if any more spawn, because according to that we had like 10,000 litres. Yeah. So we said wool is going to be May, so we'll probably end up skipping till May. Let's just check on the oh yeah, so we do need to sort out the we do definitely need to sort out the greenhouses as well. Let's get that sorted. Just just use what we've got for now, I think. Yeah, we're going to move everything up to the top farm. We're going to make a little farm right at the top corner. We're going to have all the animals together and maybe introduce some other animals as well. So let me just get all the stuff together, guys, and we'll get cracking. Right then, ladies and gents, there we go. So we now have a full greenhouse with everything that we need. So I'm not too fussed about the sheep because the sheep are going to be leaving us in a few moments' time, and then we can get cracking on the top farm. So what I'm going to do first of all is we're going to skip over to May. So 2 months' time, and then we'll probably stay in May for a few episodes because we just need to make sure that the fields are drilled. But let's fast forward to May, guys, and I'll see you in a few moments' time. Okay, then, you join me here in May. We've skipped 2 months, and let's just have a quick check on the greenhouse, which we've just done. It's not too bad at all. Right, so first and foremost, what we're going to do is, let's just have a look and see. Yeah, so what we're going to do is, guys, first of all, we are going to sell our sheep. Okie doke. So, sell, sell, sell. Okay then, so we have now sold our sheep, and we've got our bales of wool to get moved. So let's just have a quick look and see. We are in May, how much they're worth. So £3,603 per thousand. So we should get quite a good payday here. So I'm just going to go and grab the tractor and the trailer, and we'll see if we can get loaded up. Okay then, so you probably noticed the trailer is a bit different, and we are on the way back from the store. What's happened? Well, I'll put it simply as the dreaded mods strike again. So the old trailer, for some reason, was buried into the ground and couldn't be pulled out. So the dreaded mods strike again. But it doesn't matter, because we've got this trailer now, which I think is slightly better. So let's get some wool loaded up. It's just really annoying that some of the mods don't work. So I think that is now, trying to think how many things we've lost because of the mods. The potato harvester was the first, I think, that went. That was the first that we lost. We've lost the trailer, grain trailer, the mower. But the thing is, every time it's costing me money, or it's costing us money, which is annoying. I mean, we're managing to sort it, but it's just costing us a bit of money every time. Let's see if we can get these two picked up as well. I don't know if that's safe, but it's going to have to be what we do for now because of the space. Oh, come on. Stop misbehaving. I'm really hoping that this is going to be yeah, sorry, stop talking there. Yeah, I really hope that this is going to be a good return, because obviously we are going to need all the money we can get to get our sheep back up and running. Lovely jubbly, there we go. Probably is bigger than the last harvest that we had for the wool, but we did have, what was it, 18, 90 sheep at one time, so I should hope it was. Okay guys, there you have it. So I am going to head on up to the shop, and I shall pick you up before we get there. Okay then, here we go. Place your bets. I have no idea. I just hope it's a decent one. I think it should be. Got quite a lot of wool, and it is the time where it's the most expensive. Okay, so 40,000 for our wool, which is brilliant. So I would say we keep that money in the bank, but unfortunately we've now got to spend a little bit of money on our new project, which is the moving the animals. I'm going to put the sides down on the trailer. This is actually a better trailer, I think. Much better trailer. So, right. What I'm going to do is, because we're going to form the new field, I am going to put some bales in the trailer ready to go up to our new site. Not them ones. Oh, knocking some down. Have got another idea up my sleeve as well, guys, which I will share with you in a moment. Let's just pop them there. Great stuff. Let's see if we can. Oh, I've crashed into the fence, as you do. Right, let's just get 2 more, because they're pointless in being down here. No. Let's just grab those 2, if it'll let me. Tractor decided to do a little bit of buckaroo there, but I'm hoping I can just place these on the end and they'll stay on, but you never know. Excellent. Right then guys, we'll get this trailer attached and I'll meet you at the top. Here we go then guys, so you joined me at the top of the new land, which is going to be what we're going to call our top farm. Obviously got the bales that we've just loaded, and the Fiat tractor has also joined us with the joskin full of water. we are going to need to pop over to the store and get some chicken feed as well. But yeah, let's get cracking. So, as I mentioned, the top farm, we're going to call it the top farm, is going to be our new venture. So, let's get chickens. Let's get our chickens in first. Which, trying to find... Okay, the land is not owned by you, which... Can I keep going? How long can I keep going for? Right. So I'll try and put it right in the corner, if I can. So if we go a little bit over there... Okay. There we go then, guys. So that is literally smack bang in the corner, which is exactly where we want it to be. Okay. And now, sorry, go back in there. Animals, sheep. Okay. Now, where do we put our sheep? I think our sheep... and go as far over as possible. We'll put our sheep there. Okay, so as well as that, what I would like to do is put in a little shed or something. Nothing too expensive. Let's just see what we've got. I'm just wondering if that'll do. Will that do? Yeah, I want somewhere to keep the bales, basically. Somewhere to keep the food. You know, so... There we go. I think that works well. So all we'll do now is... we will just go to our landscaping tool. Oh, well, actually, forgot to do one thing. Vital thing. We need to sell this. Oh, let me... Oh, yeah. There we go. So we've got rid of that one. Which is good. And now we can head back over here. And just put a little bit of... I'll put a little bit of a track in. Really. Which one have we got? Dirt. I think... gravel dust. Should we try gravel dust? And we'll just build a bit of a yard up here as well. Lovely. Right, and so what I would like to do now is pathway. Just put a bit of a track in, really. And then what we'll do is if we can do it, easy said than done, just try and there we go. So now we have a little bit of a driveway which we will test out on our original tractor. Have got some other plans for the land as well, guys, which I will explain shortly. Bit of a hill, no problems for our old case. Now, I will explain why I've done what I've done and why I've sort of gone round in a minute. All will be revealed, do not worry. May put some fences in here at some point, but we'll see. I just think it works better with the animals all in one place, and you know, I'd leave a bit of space maybe for another set of animals as well. There we go, guys, we are at the new shed, which looks brilliant, and we now have a special place for our animals. Now, these markers which you will see, these markers are just for the just gives you the boundaries of where the sheep go, but I always just turn those off anyway. You shall see them disappear now into the ground. Okay, so what we'll do is let's get our animals in. So we will have, let's have 10 of them. I think it's 30 we can have, isn't it? And let's have 15 of them. And let's have 2 roosters. There we go. We have our animals back. And our sheep, now originally we started with I think 10, but what we're going to do is we'll start with 10 of those, and we'll start with 10 of those. Got our sheep back. So let's get the tractors in, and let's start getting them fed. We'll have to run up to the store to grab some chicken feed, but I will do that shortly, guys. So yeah, let's jump into the Fiat with the water. So where are we? So yeah, so we do own this land here, but I will talk to you about what the plan is going to be with this land shortly. Pretty happy as well, so why isn't it letting me? There we go. Pretty happy as well because we've still managed to keep a bit of money up here, which is great. we still managed to keep 124,000. So we're still on good track to get our combine when we find out which one it is that we want to get. I'm just going to put the Joskin in there for now. Just pop that over there. In fact, tell you what I'm going to do. Let's see if we can find the water tower and see how much it is, because I'm thinking if it's not too expensive. I don't know where the water tower is, the container. There it is. You know what? £3 We'll put a water tower in here as well. Can it go in there? Can it go in there? Yeah. So we'll put a water tower up here as well. So we've got 2 water towers. I just think it's easier. We can keep the Joskin here. Might have to buy another Joskin for or another water container for the greenhouses. I can't get the words out then. For the greenhouses. So yeah. And let's just get the bales in. Here we go. It's exciting stuff. I think we've got another 3 bales down at the main farm. Okay. So we will bring the other bales up here at some point as well. So let's get these one. Let's get these done. Oh. Might need all 4, I would imagine it might do. Yeah, we'll put all 4 down, I think. Right guys, I'm going to put these down. I am going to grab some of the chicken feed. I might be able to get the remainder of the grass bales as well. But I shall see you back here in 2 seconds. Okay guys, so here we go, back with the supplies from the shop, and we can start putting everything in its rightful place. Oh, come on. These bags of wheat are just weighing the tractor down somewhat rotten. There we go, we got there. We put the bags of wheat there. So you can move them over just a touch. There we go. Perfect. And the other bag of wheat can just stay with the chickens like we did before. We now have sheep walking around the yard. I made a mess of that. Oh well. There we go. Right, let's get these chicken fed. Bit of a nightmare here again. Come on. Doesn't want to know. Come on, let's get the other one. Let's grab you. Come on. There we go. I knew I'd get him at some point. Right, let's get these chickens fed. Wow. Well, my tractor does a ballet twirl. Chuck them down there. Try not to kill me sheep. Yeah, so I'm just going to tidy up a little bit, guys. Back with you in just a second. All done then, guys. So we have put the shed there with the hay bales or grass bales, more chicken feed, extra. We've got some over there. But yeah, nice new shed to put all our bits in, which is good. Dutsfar is going to be taking the Fiat back to the farm, which is great. And our sheep and our chickens are in. So what is the long-term plan there then, guys? Well, let's jump up into the sky and let's have a look. Right, what does it mean for the bottom field? Well, the bottom field, simply, I'm going to be connecting these two fields up. I am going to hopefully leave a bit of land here, like a square there, so we can make a bit of a yard extension here, because we are running out a bit of space. But we can leave things up the top farm now if we need to. So in the next episode, what we're going to be doing is connecting these two fields up and getting it drilled. So we're going to need a bigger drill because this field is going to be a bigger field, which is great. So if we run all the way up to the top farm, I'm really happy with this, guys. I think it's really nice little addition to the farm, and we really are utilising the field as well. So, but this part is going to be the animal part basically. So I have left a bit of land over here, and that land is for extra animals, pigs. We could do pigs, we could do horses. There's loads of different things that we can do. So that is the plan for that. So that land is going to stay like that for now. Stay in line with that. So this land here, you see the tree on the right hand side, that land is going to be free for now, and then we will look at putting something in, not now but in the future, in a few episodes time. Okay guys, so this plot of land here, this strip of land here, from here past the tree round here, sweeping round to there, what's that plot of land going to be used for? Well, my plan is to put in some small fields in here, square fields, or to fit with the land, and to put maybe 2-3 fields in here. Could have sort of a biggish one here, medium-sized one in the middle, and maybe the same biggish one here. Why, you may ask? Well, I think, one, we need to mix things up a little bit. It has got very competitive. We've done 2 soybean harvests and we're about to embark on a third. And I think the other reason is, if we want to do animals, then we're going to need them. Corn, I want to put corn in, wheat, all the different types of crops that we need, not just soybeans. You know, these fields, keeping these soybeans, yet because they earn us the most money, I can understand that. But we do need to mix it up a little bit, and we do need to change things around a little bit. So that's where these fields will come in. And they're not going to take much maintenance because of how small they are, but we will plant probably, I don't know, 2 or 3 fields, like I say, if we go into the list so we can see what sort of crops. So corn, sunflowers, canola, barley. We could do another potato field as well. I don't really want to do that because we've done that already and it was a disaster. But that's the plan for this plot of land here. Hence why I've put the track in the way I have. So, but next episode, guys, what we're going to be looking at doing is maybe making these fields that we do need to cultivate and roll these fields, but shouldn't take too long. We do need to extend this field as well out, sort the yard out, and we do need to get it planted as well, so quite a big one next time, next episode. But we'll get these new fields planned out, as I say, and you know, we can have a look and see. I think next month is when we can sell the where are you? Next month is when we can sell the soybeans. So where are we? Are we May now? Yes, we're in May. So next month we can sell the soybeans and get a good return for them, hopefully. And that's when we'll be looking at purchasing different things, i.e. our harvester. What we do need to consider, I'll say it now, is if we do go for multiple fields of multiple crops, which is what I want to do, those of you will obviously know that we'll need a corn header, which I'm not too fussed about having a small one, something like that one there, because it's only going to be a small field, you know, a couple of 1,000 litres of each, and we're not actually going to be selling them, we're going to be keeping them for our animals. So that's the plan, guys. That is the plan. And then I think beyond that plan, where we have all this land, I think what we will probably look at doing is buying one of these 36 or 35 fields and potentially start looking at some factories and getting some products made, which would be really, really good. You know, start earning some really good money, start picking up some really good machinery. So, but I am looking to purchase the harvester, and it's got to be a good one. It's got to be a good purchase. I mean, we're pretty much there with the Dutz Far, to be honest. We can pretty much afford that now. which, yeah, I think it's probably going to be that one we're going to go for. Matches the tractor as well, so why not? Why not? Yeah, so as we look up at the lovely hot air balloon in the sky there, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode. And yeah, as always, if you can like, subscribe, share, comment, follow, whatever, you know, it's massively appreciated. It helps the channel out. Brand new channel, you know, approaching 30 episodes now. So you know, your help in you know, telling your friends and everybody else about the channel makes it work, and yeah, makes it more enjoyable for all of us. So yeah, thanks guys, and I shall catch you on the next one. Ta-ra for now.